welcome back to my channel. If you notice that my hair is curled like my last video, it's because I'm recording the same night. I thought, why not record tonight? So this is ready to go for the week. So if you haven't read by the title, this video is going to be about my 12-week ultrasound scan that I had done at my doctor's, and kind of going over what happened at my last ultrasound, which was when we found out what the baby's gender was. If you haven't found out what the gender is, I will link our gender reveal down below, so do check that out before you check this out, because I'm going to explain something. So let's just get started. I had my 12-week scan on the 8th, I believe, which is a Thursday. Even before I went in, I was saying it was a girl. On my previous pregnancy updates, I kept saying it's gonna be a girl, it's gonna be a girl. I feel like it'd be a boy because of my symptoms, but I'm sure it's gonna be another girl. So I had in my head that it was gonna be another girl. When I went to my doctor appointment, well, my ultrasound for 12 weeks, we were looking at baby, which here are the ultrasounds. You can see the baby, so tiny. So we saw baby. She did her measurements, whatever she had to do, and then we brought up that, oh yeah, we have an appointment coming up next weekend to go find out the gender. Do you think you'd be able to kind of check the gender? And she's like, yeah, I could check it, and all that. So she was kind of checking, and when she went down to the private area, I swear it looked like a little boy. It did. I recognized it right away, and she was like, oh, you might be right, but I don't want to say anything because it is too early. And if you don't know, the genitalia for female and male fetus are pretty much the same from like 9. Well, technically the baby is born a girl, and if it's going to be a boy, it will change. If it's a girl, it's going to stay, and all of that. What I mean by that is when the baby is about 9 to 10 weeks to 11 weeks, it has like a little nub, which may look like a boy's private part. On an ultrasound, if you try to do it really early, which you could mistaken it by, so she didn't want to tell me that, oh yes, it's a boy, because I was still too early. I was like 12 weeks and 2 days, and it could still change within that time. Usually they don't start doing genders until 13 weeks. So when I saw that, I started kind of getting, not doubts, but I was like, oh, maybe this could be a boy. Maybe I'll be wrong this time. So I kind of had it in my head, maybe it's a boy. It's probably a boy because it looked like a boy part. But like I was like researching, maybe it's too early. It could be wrong because, like I said, the girl's part can either go in, which will make it the girl's part, it will completely form, or if it's a boy, it will go more out, and like the testes will form and all that. So I was looking at all that. So when I went to, well, today is Sunday, I called in the morning to the ultrasound place, and I said, hey, I'm gonna be 13 weeks and 2 days. Do you think I could go in today and just kind of confirm the gender? I had an ultrasound with my doctor's office, and it looked like a boy, but I don't want to confirm it. I know I'm still a little too early, but she's like, oh no, yeah, you could come in. And she scheduled me a time. We went in. We did find the gender. When she was looking down there, this time I didn't see anything like that. Like when the tech did it last time, I actually saw something, and somebody told me maybe it's the umbilical cord. No, it wasn't the umbilical cord, because what I saw, it looked like, it's probably like the worst image to try to give to you guys, but it looked like, I don't know, like it looked like looked like the testes and looked like the penis of a boy. So this time when she was looking, I was like, oh, I don't see that at all. So it's most likely a girl. So when we did the ultrasound to find out the gender, it did come back girl. So if you haven't seen my gender reveal, like I said, go check back at that. But like she tried showing us, but it wasn't like the best picture of her part. Like here's her girl parts. Obviously when I get further along, I'm gonna ask for better pictures, but she showed us by that the 3 lines. If you don't know the girls parts in ultrasound, in the 2D you will see like 3 little lines, and that's what she saw right here. And then she showed us the other way, which is like the nub theory, which is right here. Can't really see it, it's kind of hard, but she said if it was a boy, the nub would be facing up, and the little girls is facing more slanted or more like straight. So that's how she sorry, like my eyelash is bugging me. That's how she told us the gender. So I kind of knew I wasn't gonna get a boy. Like I was saying it from the beginning of the pregnancy. Well, not from the beginning, because like my symptoms were different. I was like, oh, maybe it could be a boy, because I didn't feel like this was my girls, and I was getting that in my head. And then I was like, no, it's gonna be a girl. I already know it's gonna be a girl. My symptoms are just playing with me. I'm not that lucky to go get it, like to get a boy. I know that may sound wrong, but I know I'm gonna be a mom of girls. And the reason why I'm saying I'm gonna be a mom of girls, because this is our last baby, so no more babies for us. So that's what happened at my 12-week ultrasound, how I kind of started doubting my thought of what I was having. So if you are 12 weeks and you find out at 12 weeks, it's not always going to be the same. It could change, like it changed for me. Girl parts and boy parts in the early stage look the same until a certain point, and then they form fully. So I mean, I've been told that the gender could still change. Like a girl could go into a boy still, but a boy can't go to a girl. So it has been cases like that. My sister-in-law knows somebody that was told they were having a girl at like, I forgot how many weeks. They told her she was having a girl, and then they were buying a bunch of girl stuff, and come to find out she was having a boy. So I mean, it can change. Obviously I will keep asking, but I already know for a fact it's another girl, and I'm honestly blessed to have all girls. When I was younger, I always wanted sisters, so now my daughters will all be like the best of friends. I know they're gonna get on each other's nerves, but they're gonna love it in the end when they get older and all of that. I have cousins. My Nino and Nina have all 3 girls, and they love it. So this little babe is another girl. We do not have any names picked out yet. Obviously I have a crap load of names, but my husband told me no for most of them, so we will see. I might do a video of the names that I like but aren't choosing because my husband, but that probably won't come out for a while until we actually figure out a name. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a name reveal. I'm not going to hide the name until the baby's born. I won't do that, but I don't know if I'm going to do like a video about the baby's name or whatnot. So I don't know, but I kind of just wanted to share my story, not really a story, but what happened at my ultrasound for the gender. So if you do look up it can be too early. So usually doctors won't do an ultrasound for a gender until like 16, maybe like 20 weeks. just to get like a confirmation. So with Avery I found out at 18 weeks. Emery I found out at 15 weeks. And this is the earliest I've done it. Today I am 12 weeks and 5 days. So this is really early. So I have a couple more days until I hit 13 weeks. So I mean, it can change, but the possibility of that is very slim. I probably will just double check just because I was too early, but I'm pretty sure it's a girl. I'm like 100% sure it's a girl. But yeah, I'm pretty excited because I have tons of girl stuff saved from like Avery and from like Emery, and I just have like a lot of girl stuff. So I mean, I'm pretty much set. I don't want a baby shower this time because this is my third girl, so I don't need no baby shower. And that's pretty much it. But I just wanted to share with you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and do like this video. Help me get to 300 subscribers. I think I'm like 15 away from 300. My goal is at least 500 this year, so if I could do that, it would be amazing. But yeah, do subscribe to this channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.